Golly, this place is huge.
Yeah, the community colleges keep getting bigger and bigger every year.
You say community college, but isn't this just not a university of some sorts? What do you mean? What's the difference?
Nah, think of it as more of a halfway mark. You can kind of get a 2-year degree and then transfer a lot of the time is what people do, or they get a certificate or something more minor. It's cheaper too, a hell of a lot cheaper.
Oh, I'm sure. No, I was, impressed that we'd end up here. Whoever this person is must be very smart. I don't know a whole lot of people who make it to universities or colleges. Those are some big thinkers.
I won't say they're unintelligent. They're going to school here, but the requirements are much lesser at these. I'm not going to diminish it. There's still people furthering themselves for sure, but the requirements are different. I went to community college for a little bit, transferred, and I ended up dropping out of university. It just wasn't my thing. But did you ever go? Ever go to university or something?
Oh, me? No, I was way too...
Sledge on that pole a couple of times would probably take care of it. You guys moved?
Yes, we did. We had U.M.
Well, I've got it here. There's somebody nearby. If they ever found out.
Well, now I reckon I ought to tell you a story about a little office that handles things nobody else will. You know, the supernatural, super unnatural, hauntings, hexes. The whole list is rather long, and we don't have near enough daylight for that. What you need to know is this. Ain't no script here. We make it up as we go. Music, sounds, etc. It's all produced for you live, like magic. And it being a scary story and all, I'm assuming it will have all the things scary stories do. But I'm just guessing here, because of it being improvised and all. Alls I know is with this cast, well, it's probably gonna be brutal, violent, and have enough moral decay to make our therapists quit. You got one of those, right? Good. So use your brain, okay? It's gonna be scary, strange, and dumb as hell. Oh, f*** off, you.
Dumb. Yeah, no, just didn't have the aptitude for it. Way too dumb.
Oh.
But that's what it is. Some people are born for that sort of stuff. I could just never sit down and read a whole book. These things are, look, you know, like that thick. That's a whole lot of words. It's way too much.
You know, I can't quite disagree with you on that part, but you ain't dumb. I mean, you were what, private detective at some kind. You gotta have some of your marbles up right around in there at least.
Well, street smarts is different than book smarts, we'll say that. I mean...
Agree again, yes. But I think you're giving yourself too little credit. Maybe after this we'll get you in a community college course or something. I wonder if that computer in the office could run online classes.
I saw
Probably
some
not.
posters for interpretive dance. Looks interesting.
Yeah, community colleges do have some of those extra artsy ones. That is absolutely the case. Interpretive dance, is that? Yeah, no, I don't think. I'm not very good at interpreting. That's definitely never been my strong suit.
Join Susan Studebaker in the interpretive dance class, 4th period, for a thrilling way to release your emotions in the form of movement. What is somebody's grabbing their knee like it's in pain and holding it up to their chest? Well, and then they're holding the back of their head?
Yeah, so again, that's a different move entirely. That's something else. I don't remember what that one's called.
And then holding his knee like it.
Yeah, and then you put them together, and then you release them and put together. I remember seeing that once in a club. It was
I think I did that once when I dropped when I hit my knee against the cupboard and then hit the back of my head against the door frame.
You know, maybe you might be very good at interpretive dance if that's the case.
I'm a natural.
Might be a skill set that you never knew you had.
Maybe, but no time to be looking around for classes. We have to go to this computer lab.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, we see it there, but right, we can just walk in. This is community college. They ain't gonna stop us.
And as soon as you say that, I think there's maybe a moment where you pause and look to your left and right really quickly, like, well, is anyone going to stop us? And sure enough, nobody stops you. Nobody even seems to notice you talking about interpretive dance or anything like that. They're kind of all doing their own thing. But you do see, kind of a direct path to the computer lab. There's about 50 computers in here that are set up. It looks like the terminals, it looks like you can hit a power button, but other than that, the computer itself is tucked away and hidden and inaccessible, so you can't open the computer up or do anything like that. But the tables are they're flat and individual, so you have a little bit of privacy, but not too much privacy. And you will notice, since you are both detectives, that when you kind of glance out the window, you can kind of see some computers. You would be able to see as you're walking by what was on the computer terminal. So again, you have some privacy, but more the privacy is between you and other people, maybe in the lab, than it is from people walking by. It'd be very easy to walk by and kind of try to peep at what somebody was doing on the computer. And there's maybe 2 or 3 people already using the computer terminals scattered throughout.
Yeah. I think it'll be a little weird if I walk in there. As hard as it is, I might not be ignored if I'm walking in here with a dowsing rod walking around. That might be one of the few places that I won't get away with it.
Maybe just kind of keep it, lower, like to your sides, and see if, point at the right person. I wouldn't...
Yeah,
that works maybe.
Again, it's gonna look like I might have a weapon of some kind if I'm just holding this stick to my side.
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah,
probably a good idea that we don't.
Tuck it into my belt, and I'll call it. It's just a personal item for I don't know, interpretive dance or something.
Sure. All right. Well, if we walk by, I guess we can see if anything seems suspicious. If we can take a glance over. See what people are working on.
Oh, we could just go in and we'll need a student ID probably to get actually logged in, I think.
I have no idea how that works. So
You'd have to
leave
enroll
that up
and
to you.
All that sort of thing. So we'd have to just go in and let's see. It was Moto Tweed was the name we're looking for. Mm-hmm. Well, first thing we could do is just step in and see if they happen to be logged in somewhere. And it'd be easy enough to just walk in, maybe sit down at one of the computers in the back and survey in front of us, and then go from there.
All right.
More discreet.
I guess so, yeah. Because I have no other ideas other than that. I don't think, going up and asking people, hey, are you Moto Tweed? Might be.
There's only 3 of them. So we could do that after if it don't work.
Just say, you know what? For the sake of moving things along, I don't think it'd be too weird.
Yeah, probably not. Listen, if they're into the otherworldly and someone asks for their name directly, they might get a They might be excited about it or scared. Either way, we'll get something out of it.
You're the lucky one, though, so out of the 3 students, which one do you think might be Moto Tweed?
As we step in and I kind of plop myself down at one of the computers, I do look and just kind of give a quick glance at the 3 of them and what do they look like?
So you'll see one who looks like one individual who's probably pretty short, has very dark hair tied back in a braid, is wearing like a cardigan, a woman. She has a notebook next to her. She's incredibly studious and has about 4 or 5 different tabs open, none of which immediately look like the green and black of the Red Thread Forum that you're used to. The second one is blonde, has hair spiked up actually, which is I think a little bit maybe strange for this time period. And is wearing
not for me, weirdly enough. It's probably closer to mine.
Yeah, it's is wearing like an oversized sweatshirt and sweatpants, and sandals with socks, and is sitting there with a slushie and at the computer terminal. And the third individual that you can see is probably mid to late 30s, wearing t-shirt, jeans, glasses, backwards hat, long dark hair. And is kind of just sitting in the 3rd row, staring at the terminal screen.
If we're thinking lucky, I think it's I point to the long-haired one. That age probably matches the rough time of the creation of the account.
All right, well,
but
start there then. And if they aren't Moto Tweed, then I guess we just ask the other 2.
I'm looking at the screen. Mm-hmm. As best I can from back here, the one with the long hair.
So because they're in the final row, you can't really see what's on their screen.
Oh, they're off to our side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the other 2 you can kind of see, or at least the first woman that you could kind of see, but as the rows progress, it's you are unable to see.
Okay, so it's the studious one is the one I can confidently see is not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to just see what happens?
Sure.
All right. I get up. I walk over and I sit myself down next to the long-haired one, in the computer next to him. I don't look over the computer. I don't do the weird like, oh, what are you doing kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I go, oh, hey, Moto Tweed.
What the fuck are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? How are you? What? Hold on now. Who is with you? Who do you? Hey, who do you know? Hold on. Do you know?
Well, yeah, I do.
Do you know? It's all right. We're dumb.
Clearly, man, walking up on somebody like that and sitting down and starting to say words.
Words that you know, right, Moto Tweed?
Now, listen, man, what are you crazy? Are you aware where you are right now? This is a public place. People can see you. People can hear you.
Yeah, just
yes, they can. So kind of bring your voice down. People are starting to stare.
You startled me, okay?
Sorry, that wasn't our intention. We're here to help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? That's exactly what someone who isn't here to help would say. Now, what the hell do you want? What? Start talking, but not here. We got to go somewhere else. This place isn't safe. As you can see, there's other people here.
That's
and also,
true.
What do you know? Who are you and who sent you? What are you after? What do you want?
We sent. Well, do you want the answers to that here or somewhere else?
Why are you asking me so many questions, man? Now look, there's one way we can do this, and that's my way.
Sure.
Follow me.
What's your way?
Follow me right now.
All right.
Where do you lead them? Yeah, okay. And where are you headed?
Is this guy being followed or something? Why is he being so paranoid?
That's the thing. He's just paranoid.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to lead them to like a stairwell.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
They don't echo nothing.
Yeah.
They don't project sound.
No problem. So you lead them to a nearby...
An abandoned stairwell.
Well, I don't know about abandoned because you're in a community... Well, it's a community college. Yeah, okay, sure. You lead them to an abandoned stairwell. And by abandoned, I mean no one uses it because everyone's using the elevator or whatever. They just don't use this one. Yeah, go for it.
Like, all right, arms up. Put your arms up. Come on now. Yep. I start patting them down. If they put their arms up, I'm patting them down.
I do that. I open my cardigan up. And then you would see there's a book.
What the hell is
and
that?
I go, don't touch that. That will be a bad idea for you. Ain't a weapon, but
Is it
would
what
be
I think
a very
it
bad
is?
idea.
Because if it is, then you and I know the same things. And if we know the same things, then I know that you know and you know that I know that we should not be here right now.
Well, okay, now you've lost me. For a second there, I thought we might have been on the same page. And now I think we're like a few chapters in between.
You're definitely not on the same page as me.
Sure.
I can tell you that. Okay?
No, I believe you. Anyway, yeah, there's this, my dowsing rod here. You'll see some dice, and that'll be that's all I have. What?
You say some dice?
Yeah, like some table dice, like 2d6s.
Like, how do I see them? Are they in your hand?
I pull the moment I say that. I
Do
pull
they
them out of
hang
my
from a
pocket.
string inside your coat?
No, I pull them out of a pocket. And they're
okay.
Two dice.
And also,
Okay.
let's pause real quick. I'm so sorry. I just realized it's been a while since we got an actual description of what you look like, because Harry and Jim look pretty ridiculous in here right now. Like, Jim's full on wearing a detective trench coat from the 50s. So could we just describe what everyone looks like again real quick? Let's start with
Sure.
you, Harry.
Yeah. Middle-aged man, maybe mid-late 40s. Kind of a coiffed hair, brown eyes, short crop beard. Wearing a decent button-up. In this particular day, it's just kind of a patterned flowered one, and cardigan over that, and just some kind of relaxed jeans, and what look like maybe some all around. They're not dress shoes, but the nice shoes you'd wear to like a job kind of thing. Not sneakers. The kind of the in between. And you'd see like a chain around his neck kind of peeking out under the collar if you look carefully enough. And then, yeah, there's a very old, what looks like somewhat Latin or something else book that's kind of under the cardigan a little bit. Not fully hidden, but it's attached to his belt. And then there's what looks like a smoothed out dowsing rod also attached to his belt.
Okay. Do you say you got a gold chain on?
Gold. It's not gold. It looks almost like silver, or maybe even stainless steel or something.
Okay. All right, Mr. Rogers. Next.
Yeah, Jim is wearing a white button-down shirt tucked into his trousers, and he has suspenders on. It kind of looks like your grandpa. You know, he's got a big old trench coat and a nicely pressed tie. And he's pretty unremarkable. Other than that, there's not really much else that he's wearing. And he's got like old leather shoes.
All right, excuse me, this is going to be awkward, but this is for all of our safety. And I gently guide them closer to me, and I stick my head in between both of their heads, and I whisper into both their ears, and I say, listen, I would have thought you were one of them, except for the fact that there's no fucking way that they would send Mr. Rogers and Dick Tracy after me. So let's get the hell out of here right now, okay?
Sounds great. Where would you like to go?
Hey, Harry?
One
Harry?
second.
Oh,
Hey,
Who's that?
don't worry, it's somebody from the team.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's just fine. What's going on over on your end?
We uncovered some worrying things. We were heading back to the office, but we're kind of having trouble with the door. It's just not, it kind of disappeared, so just wanted to let you know we might be, I don't know, at the latest, I think.
All right. Any?
Do they have an ectoplasm eraser?
no, I don't think they do. Not
Because if they
today.
don't, they're not finding that door again. I'll tell you that much right now.
You might be right. You might be right.
Okay.
Do you have no doors around you of any kind whatsoever?
Well, the door we walked out of was in thin air, and when we turned around, it was gone. I think we're going to try the shed next, but the chances are we might not get back to the office for a bit. We're pretty far away from any kind of towns right now.
Yeah, fair. Maybe. I don't know, find a trunk you could hide yourself in. Maybe you'd pop out somewhere that way. I don't know. You know, I think maybe an armoire, like Narnia kind of style.
Well, I don't think there's an armoire here, but we can try the trunk. We did see a car.
Oh,
we'll update you in a bit.
Try trunk, try shed, try whatever. Just something that would close you off and act like a door. I don't know.
How are things going on your end?
Oh, good, actually.
They're going terribly, mysterious voice.
They're going terribly, but we'll keep you posted.
Your friends are about to be taken to school, and I'm the teacher, the principal, the janitor, and the lunch lady.
Yeah, we're in a community college right now, so they're not entirely wrong there, I suppose.
Have fun.
Oh, I'm working on it. Thank you. Over and out.
Over and out.
So how are things going over on that end, Dick?
Why you a Dick Tracy? You think you're Mr. Rogers here?
I don't know who Mr. Rogers is, but I mean, that's a swell name. I'll take
You should
it.
know Dick Tracy.
I know Dick, yeah.
Yeah, so why am I? Very lovely fella. He wears cardigans and is just all around probably one of the best people you'd ever heard of.
Oh, that's an honor. I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Rogers.
Hey, man, what's your favorite color?
Which
Don't answer
one
that.
you
We're wasting time. Come on. Let's
I
go.
was trying to figure out if that was a trick question.
It probably mix of both. Little A, B. I follow this young gentleman, very well put together.
And where do you lead them now?
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, I figured. Do you think people are watching
Going
you right
down.
now?
I don't think nothing.
Right.
Yes, I know.
Okay, all right.
They are
all right.
watching.
Okay, so where are you taking them where they won't be watched and you
Well,
won't be watched?
We are going to leave the campus if possible. If
Okay.
they'll follow me that far.
And can I ask maybe what your heart rate is at, having heard them talk about
We check.
magic? Yeah,
425.
I think you'd be dead. So
You
I
would
think you're.
definitely
I
be
think.
dead.
I think your watch is broken.
Listen, exaggeration
Right.
is the essence of art, okay?
I cannot argue with that. Please take it away.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Okay, so I would take them off campus,
Yeah.
and then as we're on the sidewalk, walking down the street, then we start talking.
Yeah. Go for it.
That-
So you.
I wouldn't say a word to them until, shh.
So he does that, and you walk for about a couple minutes because it's not too far to then get off campus and back onto the street where you guys came from. And then he begins to speak to you.
Listen, okay? I'm sorry I came on so strong, but you know they are everywhere, essentially, right? And they are monitoring all forms of communication.
Maybe not all. The one that we have is pretty dang close, but nonetheless, I won't disagree with your statement because I can't disprove it.
Who's
Okay.
Wrong
Oh,
question,
man.
Jim, but that's all right.
Okay.
Go ahead and answer
well,
if you'd like.
You think I'm going to say their name out loud here? Follow me.
Names have power. That's what I've heard.
They do. That's exactly right. Well, you got one thing right, at least. Okay, now that we're on the same page again, let me ask you, why are you walking up to people and shouting out secret names in public places?
Would you like
Really
me to?
shouting.
Well, yeah, we weren't shouting, but nonetheless, would you like me to, or would you like to go forward, Sal?
Well, we're here to help. And we figured, you were the guy. We wanted to discreetly come over and confirm that you were the right person.
Well, I'm the
Seems
guy.
like you are.
I'm the guy, all right. I am the guy, but am I the guy? Those are two different answers to two different questions. Now, how we get there is up to you, because option A, I find out that you are exactly who I don't want you to be, and if that's the case, well, I hope that you slip and fall and hit your head, but I had nothing to do with it. Option B, you are who I hope you are, but not who I think you are, and in that case, then yes, I will help you and you will help me and we will help each other. And that's how we move forward.
I'm going to go ahead and open up my dumb identification badge and just show him.
Oh my God. Okay.
We're dumb.
Can somebody just roll me a flat D100, please? I just need to know if this character has ever heard rumors about D.U.M.
One of you two wanna go for it?
Yeah. Drak or Flick, you want to give us a roll?
Off-screen luck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
37. Okay. So, stranger, I don't know how you heard about this, but you have heard about a cosmic detective agency that goes around solving the supernatural. Maybe you've even talked to somebody that has, had a direct story or something like that. Whatever you want, you are definitely in on this conspiracy. But however, this is the first time you would have ever had contact with anything that was like confirmation that this is legit.
I look at it and I bite it.
You can. It is clearly, and I don't know what you've seen in your lifetime, but this is maybe potentially the most magical thing you've ever seen. When you open and you look at the badge, there is cursive script in leather that is like lighting up in blood. Like it's like it looks like special effects magic in a movie thing that you are looking at here. And the way that the badge works magically too is that it will display, that he is from D.U.M, but it also tells you, whoever's looking at it, exactly kind of what you need to confirm so that you will kind of go along. So some people might see an FBI badge, but you're seeing exactly what you would need to see to work with them, which is probably like everything you believe is true. And I am from D.U.M, something like that. And there's Latin on it and other magical effects too. So yeah.
Holy shit, I knew it. I knew it. I knew this day would come. Also, what were you doing in there? That place is hot. It's too hot. Too hot for someone like you. And I know you're a professional, you know what you're doing, but we can't lose you, man. All right, follow me. And I continue to lead them down the street.
Please tell me we're going to like Taco Bell or something. Where are you taking them now?
I'm gonna wipe my card off a little bit.
Yeah, well, it worked. Well done. That did work.
Well, let's see where this leads.
We go down an alleyway.
Hope it ain't in and out.
And there's a dumpster with a real bad smell. And then we stop there. All right, listen. I'm going to teach you something that I learned when I was 17. There are certain cryptids that cannot stand the smell of a dumpster this fetid, okay? This is going to help us out. It's going to cover our scent, okay?
Yeah, and cover
now,
the scent.
Right.
That's the hope. You're getting it. Now, what are you after? I will help you, okay? Because we are supposed to help each other. That's why I was there that day. I didn't know I was there that day. I sort of wandered in, and then I saw something, and then you showed up.
Yeah, we saw. We saw the thing that you had put on the computer.
He hasn't done it yet.
You saw my note?
Yeah, well, we saw what you were going to post, but we came here before you posted it, so it hasn't happened.
I was going to post.
Yeah, about the...
Hey, man, I post everything I think. I'll tell you that right now. I've never made a draft that I have not posted. And I'm wafting the smell onto me. That's why I'm going like this. Got to get it in you.
Meanwhile, Jim is plugging his nose and wincing in pain, and Harry seems to be just standing there like nothing is different. However,
I'm flinching every now and then, but I'm doing my damnedest to look as professional as possible.
Are you sweating maybe a little? Your facial expression is fine, but is there any sign that the smell is bothering you?
Absolutely, yeah. There's probably a couple of trickles of sweat. It's not near as bad as that Key and Peele, like him trying to focus and just the sweat pouring, but it's that kind of image of I'm trying my damnedest here to keep my poker face.
I love it.
It's good, fighting through tears.
Exactly. Like, I'm a professional and I maintain my professional integrity in this moment.
Well, this kid's like kind of giving a little bit of an ego boost, if I'm not going to be honest. If I'm honest here, so it's like, oh, I gotta look the damn part.
However, meanwhile, in the UK somewhere, we join our other two, who are trying to find a door, if I'm not mistaken. You left the ring of trees, and you were heading back towards the car, or what are you guys doing?
I think
Back
by
to the car, first
Yeah.
port of call. Did Harry suggest we climb into a trunk or an armoire?
Yeah.
Was that the best he had?
Yeah, it's either try the shed, an armoire. I don't know why he assumes there was one, or the trunk. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna consider climbing into the trunk of an abandoned car. Very low on the list of things I'm willing to
Yeah,
do.
I think we should start with maybe the shed. We can just like try opening and closing the shed's door for a bit and hope for the
Alright.
best there.
That seems fine.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
we can.
since we're here
maybe
anyway,
we can find like a jerry can and refuel this car for these poor missing people. That'd be a good deed, right?
I think it might be tampering with evidence. And I'd look at you for confirmation.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where these people went up and off to. It's kind of weird they left their car, you know.
Yeah. No, that is. Oh, do you want to head back to the office or do you want to keep looking about?
I can photograph the car and at least document it, because, you know, it's possible. This is just, you know, an unrelated weirdness. They have to happen at some point, right?
At this point, I don't know.
Look at us, we're bonding.
Is that what you? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Look, you were kind of an arsehole earlier, but I forgive you. Not the worst I've heard before.
Okay. Apology granted. I don't know. It's yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, take the photo. I want to see if I can get the office still working.
I take a photo of the car if we have reached it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, and you're doing your magical bullshit for this photograph, I assume. So let's go ahead and make a roll for that.
Absolutely, magical bullshit away. And I'm gonna tap into my keen sense this time around to notice a detail that I'd spot with my specialty
that's right.
sense while I'm in the area.
Is that the upgrade you just got last time?
It is. So if that can apply now,
Yeah, absolutely.
then sure.
Yep, that's a new ability. All right, let's go.
All right.
Ooh, 38. Would you like to burn to re-roll that?
Sure. I'd love to.
Oh, 89. What is your burn at right now currently?
I now have one. I've got one burn.
Perfect. All right. What does this look like when you take this photo of this car, and what are you focusing on?
I think I'm focusing on if I can catch a glimpse of ideally, I'd love an idea of the occupants. I mean, I have the thing on the family markings on the back, of course,
Yeah.
but just an idea of, was this a group of people that abandoned the car, or was it just was it just like the lone driver of the family at the time?
So, when you go to take the photograph, would you prefer to take so for example, if there was, and I'm not saying there is, but if there was like a blanket or something in the back seat, would Gus then want to take a photograph of the entire vehicle from the driver's perspective? Or is this a situation where you want to back up and get the car on the side of the road with the license plate?
I think I want the whole car for now.
Yep. Okay. So you're going
Or I zoom in.
back up and take a photograph of the car with the license plate involved. When you peek into the car, you do see what looks to be like a little blanket in the back seat, but no toys, no sign of age or anything related to somebody being in the back. Also, it's not necessarily that someone was in the back that time, but there is a little bit of some lived-in stuff in the car.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't find anything in the glove box last time.
You found a gun in the glove box, but you left it there.
I found a gun. Right.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
But
because I thought it was in the middle of the USA, and now we realize that it's in the UK.
That's really fucking weird.
So that would be really weird. So I think we need to say that you did not. Well, no, because you did. You reacted to it. We're just going to say that for some reason there is a gun here in this glove box.
I think we'll live. We'll live with that.
That's really weird.
It's possible. It's in the realm of possibility.
Possible. That's
It's
true.
possible, but yeah.
It's so possible it happened, in fact. Great. Well, unless I start doing time shenanigans,
Yeah,
to try to figure
happens.
out.
You take the photograph.
Unless I try to
and-
figure
yeah.
out. Yeah. I mean, they ran out of fuel. That's the beginning and end of the mystery. The only question is, where did they go? But presumably they just walked to the nearest town or a gas station or something up and down the road.
We can only really hope.
Which might be the direction that we're heading if we can't get home from here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the door.
All right. So are you trying the door of the car, or are you walking back to the shed? I think you
I don't
said
think
you were
I've
gonna
ever
do
seen
that.
it work with the door,
Yeah.
a car or vehicle before. So I
Yeah.
think just from experience, I'm going for like a building store. So I'm gonna go for the shed.
Okay. Perfect. So as you kind of walk over, it's a little bit of a walk, like maybe 5 minutes to get from the side of the road to the shed, and you guys are kind of walking fairly briskly. But when you get there, you reach for the door and go ahead and make your roll. And what are you thinking about, and/or are you doing anything else when you reach for this door?
Unless I'm misremembering, I think all I've ever needed to do is think about the office. Actually, no, every time we've gone back to the office, we've used the same door, right? That
Yes,
Kate walked in
I think
on.
so. Yeah.
So we
I
haven't
think
really
there was
needed to
one
think about it.
opportunity where you used in the haunted house, you just went through the front
Yeah.
door. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it is possible. You know it's possible, but
Yeah. Okay, I'll be thinking of I think I'll be thinking of orders specifically. Kind of orders in the office right now. I'll be thinking about I mean, we don't know. I think you're in the office right now. I believe you are. I think I would think about the other radio in the office. As a direct connection. I even like kind of thumb the radio as I'm reaching for the door handle.
okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, yep. So
and-
you're touching that. You're thinking about Alder specifically.
Third thing.
Yeah, third thing.
I'm thinking about the crumpets, the scones and crumpets left.
Nice. Okay,
In the
fantastic.
office, 'cause I'm really hungry right now.
All right, go ahead and make your roll with a 10 shift.
Damn.
Oof. Yeah.
Fail.
Would you like to burn to
I-
re-roll that?
No. I don't want to stack up burn right now.
Yep.
See, I think I just opened the door and it's just to the shed with the farming equipment, and I close it and try and open it again. It's the same thing.
We see Akashi opening the door a couple times, and it's just the shed, Gus.
No, pen is not working.
We could start over, have a new life, begin again.
Are you
You and me on the
hitting
road.
on me?
Sorry.
Are you hitting on me? I don't want to start. I have
no.
a life, and I don't want to start
You
one
have a
with you.
No. Okay. First of all, not my type at all. Second of all, you have a partner. I know that.
Yeah,
That's the
I've
one
been very
thing I know.
clear about that,
It's
which is
the
why I
one
was
detail.
questioning why
The
you're
one
doing.
You know what banter is, right? You have that where you're from.
Okay, it just means you're not very good at it. I can't tell when you're bantering.
going to pretend you didn't say that, and we're going to focus on getting home. All right?
Would love that.
So maybe we head in the direction that the car was pointing, and we'll just find like a truck stop or a gas station or something like that along the way. Eventually, there has to be one. Eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Gus, do you want to try the door before you start walking along the highway?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your roll. You can have
my Hail Mary on the door.
Yeah, you can have the 10 shift as well, unless you add something else on top of it.
No, I'll take the 10. That's fine.
All right, go for it. What does this look like as you're kind of like a little insulted, and then you're like, yeah, we'll just walk along the highway, and then what makes you decide to try the door?
I think the second that I convince Akachu to take one step away from the door, I open the door.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we'll just start walking and until we find something. The second that you're like, that you look in the direction like, okay, maybe, I don't know, like I guess we could do that. I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah. As you open the door, a terrible smell wafts through, like garbage. It's just awful. You hear a lot of street noise, and then I think you hear the faint sound. It's a southern accent talking about something in the distance. I don't know if the stranger realizes
where did you
something about
open the
him.
door to? How is it? Oh my god.
You're muted.
Okay, have you been wafted? Wafted on you. Wafted on you. Come on now. Get the smell on your body. Okay, it's important.
I'm here, and that's just fine enough. I like my cardigan the way it is. I do not need it to waft nothing.
I could just close the door.
We could just close the door. We could close the door and just walk, you know?
What do you do? Do you close the door?
I'm gonna close the door. I'm coming in. I reach out and close the door.
You know, I would have done the same thing.
We could just close the door. This is how they bond. They're like, no, we don't want anything to do with that. So they immediately...
I definitely had Santa and Snake Eyes in there, but I think they can handle themselves.
Yeah, they got it. They got it covered.
Yeah, they got it.
With whoever the fuck that was.
They look at each other and are like, well, and then begin walking down the, walking back towards the highway. Fantastic. And we're going to switch scenes. Back in the alleyway.
All right, we've wafted enough. Follow me. And I lead them into the back doorway.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's like propped open, and I just open it up, nonchalantly walk in, and we're in like the back of a restaurant. And I'm like, hey, Lucy, how you doing? And then there's like a woman washing dishes. Yeah. And we go around to the front, and you realize we're in a KFC. And I slap $20 down on the counter, and I say, the regular. And then I sit down in a booth.
Kind of shuffle on in. So, it's safe to talk here about...
Absolutely. This place is so decrepit and awful. I guarantee you the cameras do not work here. Also, the manager's kind of an asshole, so he makes all the employees put their phones in a bucket before they start their shift.
So no recordings, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Do you want anything?
No.
Want a sandwich? Chicken sandwich? Spicy chicken sandwich? You look like a spicy chicken sandwich guy.
Not today, but thank you.
All right.
Maybe not from KFC ever.
It comes out fast. You don't have to wait
I'm
long.
Sure it does.
That was my last experience as well. But I'll thank you. I'll pass for the moment.
Right. Well, let's get to business then.
Absolutely. Let's get to business. And I'm looking over his shoulder, and someone comes up with a tray of chicken sandwich and some JoJo's and sets it down in front of me. Thank you. And a drink, of course. And I just start eating.
Yeah. Well, Jim, if you want to give the rundown.
Right.
Yeah, hit me with it, Jim. Your name's Jim?
Now we're in a secure location, sure. It's a moniker.
Go ahead.
In your line of work?
It's a moniker. That's why. You see how it surprised you?
Oh, yeah. Okay. People don't say it all the time to you, though. You get into the hundreds a day, you're in trouble.
Right. So, anyways, the reason why we're here is because we read a posting that you put on the computer, and you haven't done it yet, but... Yes.
Okay,
This is a story about when you were a child and how you had an encounter with a little green man at the foot of your bed.
Green man. Me?
Yes. Yeah, little green
You sure you're not
man.
confusing the Abominable Snowman? Yes. Little Green Man? Not heard of that one.
Says
I
here
mean,
that
I know they exist. There's also the Reindeer Man. Reindeer Man happened to me.
No, Sal.
Yeah.
We'll go with
Okay.
Sal for now. It was your brother that saw it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, wouldn't your brother have told you about that?
You were on a vacation. It was a few nights in a row. There were noises. Your brother woke up screaming. I was telling me about this. Thought it was a dream.
Listen, man.
Next day,
My brother
your
shops at
told you?
Nordstrom's, okay? He's literally never seen or said anything out of the ordinary. He's the most normal person on the planet. He would ignore if there was a little green man, like eating some craft singles out of his fridge. He would just not even see it. You know what I mean? He does not have his eyes open. So I don't know what you're talking about. What's your name?
For now, you can call me Snake Eyes. For now.
Snake Eyes? All right.
That's my thought, too.
The stranger takes another bite of his chicken sandwich, and mustard or something or some sort of condiment falls out and splats a little bit on the table, and he makes no move to wipe it up or do anything with it. He just continues eating.
And what should we call you? I mean, you didn't want other than your posting name, unless you'd prefer that.
Names are dangerous, man.
Yeah, that's why
Honestly,
I have monikers and aliases, yes. So what would you prefer us to call you?
Mark.
All right, Mark.
So where'd you come up with the name Moto Tweed?
You think I'm Moto Tweed? Man. Is that what this is about? You're reading Moto Tweed's post and you think it's me?
Well, that's why we brought that up, and you seem to react accordingly, and okay, well then, that's
That's because I know Moto Tweed. Everybody knows Moto Tweed.
And now the connection.
This is starting to make sense now.
Yeah, now
That guy is crazy.
Okay.
But I like him.
Feel. You know where they are? Do you know them personally? You just know their posts.
Listen, man, if you want help finding Moto Tweed, I can help you.
Great.
But I'm going to need something from you in return.
Use equivalent exchange, sure.
Yeah, exactly. This is going to sound strange, but I need you to answer honestly, okay?
Look over at Jim.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, okay. Right. Can you, for me, explain to me what happened to you? You know what I mean?
A little more specificity would be helpful.
You know what I'm talking about, man. We're all walking around here like cattle our whole lives, and then something happens. And now, all of a sudden, we're foxes. We're sniffing around in the fall underneath leaves, climbing over rocks, looking down the rivers, and we're finding things, right?
I like
We need you to become a
fox.
fox.
That's much better. Yeah, that. I'll hold on to that one. Yeah. No. I think I get it. I get that. The moment we started working for D.U.M, perhaps is maybe more specific what you're asking for. Yeah.
Never really.
Yes.
Oh,
How do I
okay.
listen? Are they taking applications right now? Because I've got references.
And you know what? I'll happily have you forward those over to us later for sure.
Excellent. Excellent.
Unfortunately, it's a case by case basis.
Have you ever met a
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
You can't ask, right? It's one of those things. You can't ask for it. It comes to you. Know what I mean?
What does?
D.U.M.
Oh.
See, you
It just
gotta,
comes naturally.
you gotta just
I
wait
guess
for
we're
it,
just
and it'll
naturally
happen
dumb.
when it's supposed to.
Some
Naturally.
people. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair.
Some people are just born to be dumb, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I'll wait. I'll bide my time. I'll be
Exactly.
preparing though.
Wise.
I mean-
of course, definitely.
If I'll be honest, I mean, yeah, just that. I mean, it happened to me. You know, it could happen to you. Just dumb luck.
Why haven't I coined that at one point or another?
I don't know. You're the luck guy. I don't have any.
That's what I was saying. I don't know why I didn't coin that. Anyway,
It's imperative that we meet Moto Tweet, and if you have information about that, it's obvious that we were supposed to meet you. So,
Sure.
if you help us with this, I think it might increase your chances of, you know, what you want.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fate.
Yes, sure.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you become? Why are you dumb? What made you dumb? Why are
Again,
you so dumb?
You know, it just happened. All I can say is, can't explain it. It's just something that happens. You know, it's like you don't plan on it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any idea that it's coming. It just happens. You know,
Okay.
it's like lightning strike. It just out of nowhere, all of a sudden, you're just there. I had no notion or no idea of what it was before. It just suddenly opened. You know, like a shift.
yeah. At least for me, I'm lucky. I'm sure why they were looking for me, and you seem fairly lucky too. If I'm not being honest here, we found you. That's damn good luck. I was mostly just chatting with some of my coworkers, having a good day, and ended up being interviewed for the position. Oddly enough, was rather exciting, if I'm not mistaken. For me, at least. Some others maybe not so much. So perhaps. Keep an eye out for people that might be interested, and maybe you'll find what you're looking for.
Okay. Well, that's exactly what I was doing, and I found interesting people. I was keeping my eyes
See, it
open.
worked. It's we're not the ones who can bring in, but you're on the right track.
I mean, I think you are, because both of us are dumb, and you're going to help us. Don't you see? Fate is kind of that's the reason why we're here. You know, it all happened for a reason. You know, at least that's what I think. So, now that we've answered your question, in all honesty, could you help us find Moto Tweet?
Of course I can. Follow me, and then I take him out
Fantastic.
to the back alley.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, in Europe somewhere,
It's broadened to Europe.
They just keep stretching. We don't know where they end up.
we have no idea where they are.
Somewhere in the northern hemisphere.
Somewhere in Lithuania.
Yeah, we've been walking for a while now.
Yeah, you guys are walking on the side of the road. I just.
Do we see anything? Are there any cars
I have
passing
no
by?
intention of. I mean, we can roll for it to see how long it takes you, but I think it would be hilarious if this entire episode is you two walking and talking.
Just walking and
so
talking.
that's what I'm prepared to do. If you want to roll to fight me on it, you're welcome to.
No,
but otherwise, you're walking
that's
on this
great.
road.
That's hilarious.
No, I like that a lot. Hobbies?
I guess robotics. I do create small contraptions and robots in my spare time when I have the extra funds.
You make little
I'm
robots?
getting into. Oh yeah. Right now, working on a small project, essentially making. I think they were around in your time. You know those robot dogs, those toy robot dogs? Are those around?
Like a canine or something like that?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll say yes. I'll go with you on this one.
That's one of my more recent projects. I'm working on one that has some level of voice recognition, so you can give it commands and it will do the commands. Right now it's very basic at the moment because the equipment and the tools I need are pretty expensive and I can't afford it at the moment, so I'm using what I can. But yeah, I guess that I've recently started getting to tabletop role-playing games. Haven't really had time to do it with my friends, but we do it every so often, maybe once every 3 or 4 months. Been a lot of fun.
Okay. Is that fun?
I think so. Nice way to escape. How about you?
Escape like hobbies?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
tabletop.
What?
The first one?
Yes, the first one.
Well, photography seems pretty obvious. You've probably figured that one out by now.
Yeah.
I like tarot.
For some reason I didn't clock you as a tarot person.
No, I'm big into the storytelling aspects of it and like the sort of like being able to like ask yourself a clarifying question and then like have a medium through which to, you know, have that answered is very helpful when you don't spend much time around other people, and yeah, it's handy.
My partner's big into tarot as well, so I don't know much, but I kind of learn things through osmosis.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I think I'm being hunted by a monster.
What?
I think I'm being hunted by a monster. Like not right now. I mean, like, yes, now in like the grand scheme of things, like on like a long time scale of things, yes. But it's a thing I've been, you know, I think it's kind of part of why I ended up at the office, actually, because I think that this thing has a great deal to do with some bad things that have happened in my life or around me or that I've investigated in my life. Does that make sense?
If you'd asked me maybe a month ago, it wouldn't. But with everything we've been through, yeah, no, it makes sense. Did you see it the day you found? Or I guess the office found you?
Yeah, well, the day that I opened the door for me to step through the office and then closed a time loop in order to arrive there, which is sort of like kind of, it's like someone like writing a contract where you've already signed it.
Yeah.
And then you just have to date it at that point. That's kind of what it felt like. Yeah. And I think that maybe you and Harry saw it, but I didn't want to like speak it into existence because I think it lives in the office now, which I think is bad, objectively speaking.
Wait, so that thing was your...
Oh, okay. Well,
not your creature. The creature you are speaking of is the thing that we saw. Okay,
maybe, possibly. It's hard because you can't photograph it because if you do, it finds you.
Okay.
To it, photographs are doors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I drew this picture. And I hold up a piece of paper that just has like dark circles, like 2 dark circles, like eyes. I'm like, was this the vibe?
Yeah. No, that was the vibe.
Yeah. Just two pinpricks of dark in the dark. Like it's the dark, but somehow the eyes are darker than the dark. It's like when, like a
no,
lot, like when you see a cat in the dark and the light bounces off the eyes and reflects back, but darker than that somehow.
It's like a black hole. It absorbed all of the light, let none of it. Yeah, no, it's exactly what I saw. Yeah, and I have no idea where it is. Probably still in the office. You're probably right about that. Should we warn Older? Older's in the office right now. Isn't that? We should be worried.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't really know how it operates, but you know, it's probably good that people know about it. And I'll be honest, I only kind of knew it was there as we left just now, and then I was just making sure that it was, you know, I wanted to make sure it was real and that I wasn't, you know, dreaming it up or anything. That it was, you know, definitively a thing that happened. But, you know, the more time I spend with you, the more time I've really analyzed a lot of my actions over the last few weeks. So maybe we should.
I'm glad I have that
just like
effect on you. Yeah, we should definitely let Older know. But I think
yeah, you cast an aura of brutal introspection. Yeah, that is. And
it affects the people it needs to affect. So I'm not here to complain. Let's warn Older. Yeah. And I'll pull out the radio.
Hello? Older, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, over.
Are you okay?
Yeah, there's just some shit happening over here. Don't worry about it. What's going on? Over.
Actually, I am kind of worried about it because this might be related. Are you fighting a monster right now?
I think so. I can't see it. It's all dark.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, don't move. It moves when you move.
Okay, so do I just hold still?
That's what I did, and I admit it didn't really help, but I didn't die.
Okay, well, I very much like to not die. Over.
We're gonna hurry. We're gonna try and find a door and get back to you.
No, don't come here if there's a monster in here. It just started like a second ago. Like, everything was fine, and then, like, I don't know, 30 seconds ago, it just started going crazy in here. Over. It's almost like it was spoken into existence, you know?
I tear up the piece of paper of the drawing, like, well.
The drawings count too. Okay.
And this is why I was afraid to talk about it. I have to be honest. And then I thought that maybe this was like a good circumstance in which it would come up, like,
hey, are you there? Over.
Yep.
Yeah, we're here. We're gonna try and get back to you as soon as possible. We're trying to find a door.
No. Do not come here. I think it would be very dangerous for you. Over. I'll just stand here.
Okay.
How are you gonna get out of it? How are you gonna get out of it, Older? I don't know, but I will get out of it somehow. Over. Do you have like a flashlight or like a source of light you can use maybe or on hand? But I'm not supposed to move. I meant like I forgot to say over. I didn't know we were doing over. I think it's just a one-time over.
Look, I think somehow my brother knew what this was and how to deal with it. We're going to get back to you. We're going to solve this. Just hang tight.
Okay. I'll just wait here. Over.
Maybe we should hurry.
What about you? Anything new with you? Anything new in your world?
I think we should make it a light jog.
That seems sensible.
Meanwhile, in Los Angeles.
Right, so did you guys know that there's actually 39 different species that can mimic the sound of a screaming human child? And most of them, the public aren't even aware of.
Oh, I bet.
No.
I've heard 41, to be fair.
41?
41.
God. Right. Okay, we're going to talk about that later. Follow me. And I lead them out of the alleyway, and we start walking down the street again. We eventually, it probably takes a little while. We eventually come to like an apartment complex, and I lead them in there. And as I'm walking towards one of the doors, a woman approaches me and starts asking me about rent.
Hi. Did you by chance
Jessica, how are you doing?
It's Jess.
I brought you some JoJo's. I hand her like a little paper bag, the tiny paper bag of JoJo's from KFC.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hey, listen, this is my lawyer, and I point to Jim.
Oh, okay.
His name is Mr. Gonzalez. He's my lawyer. And
Mr.
we are working on
Gonzalez,
getting me my paycheck
nice
right now.
to
So I
meet
should probably
you.
get it tomorrow.
Okay, but we needed it last week. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not paid enough to care. I'll just tell them I talked to you. Okay?
All right. See you later, Jess. You look great, by the way.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Gonzalez. And I kind of look you up and down like, I don't believe a fucking word he just said. And then I leave.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. Well, that's she's real nice. I open up the door, and we go to the front door, bottom floor apartment, and there's no furniture or decorations in here at all. There's a mattress on the floor. There's a fold-out chair and a fold-out table with a laptop on it. And that is all that there is in this apartment. Come on in, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, yeah, we'll do. You got coffee or something?
No, coffee is bad for you. But I do have beer. You want a beer?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You strike me as a very health-conscious person.
Yeah, 11 a.m.
All right, so I grabbed 3 beers, and they are domestic, the cheapest thing you can find. They're
Milwaukee's best, somehow in LA.
They're Natty Ice.
Oh, even better.
I hand you each one their cans, and then I pop one open, and all right, we're gonna do this. We got to do it right, okay? So we have to craft the perfect message, all right? Pull this man out of his hiding place, because he's deep. I bet you anything. If he's on this forum, he's serious. But if he posts as much as this guy does, he's super serious. Right? You ever try to find a Yeti in a snowstorm?
Not yet.
Yeah. That's what we're doing right now. So, here we go. And then I sit down. I did not say that. I said, I can help you find them.
Okay.
I said, I can absolutely help you find them. All right. I open up my laptop and I look back at you both. Excuse me for a minute. Could you?
Oh, do you want me to turn away?
Yeah.
Oh,
give me
yeah.
little privacy here.
I back away from the laptop and take a sip of this entirely bland, tasteless natty ice.
6% though.
And somehow it's better than I can't taste.
It's very warm.
Yeah, I don't think your fridge works.
I unplugged it. It saves money.
Have you finished?
Yep, I'm in. And on the screen, you'll see the, familiar forums that you guys are looking for this man on, and I'm gonna post something.
Okay.
What do you post? And are you posting it right now?
Yeah, I'm posting it right now.
No, okay. All right. So for those listening along, you can actually go to this forum and participate, which the link will be in the podcast description for you. But yes, please tell us what you're posting as you're posting it. And
Okay.
I will go back and I will edit the timestamp of this myself so that it happens before MotoTweed's post. All right. Continuity. It's important.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, here we go. I'm posting.
You want to narrate to us what you're posting?
Yeah. I'm putting in my, I'm hiding it so you can't see my username.
Sure.
Moto, where art thou? Is the title. Okay.
Eloquent.
Now listen, right? I know this guy. Okay, he is squirrely.
Sure.
He's not as squirrely as me, but he's squirrely. So we got to figure out how to get some nuts to lure him. You know what I mean?
Right.
What do you think? Suggestions?
Well, just as a suggestion, I mean, maybe you could bring up something of a paranormal experience of having seen a little green man.
It's something similar. Want to talk
Something
about
similar?
it together?
Because
Yeah.
MotoTweed might say, oh, I had a similar experience. That might bring him out of the woodworks.
Okay. All right. What if we invite him specifically to a secret rendezvous where we're going to discuss how to attack and defeat the little green men. What kind of green men are you talking about, by the way? Are these extraterrestrials, or are these like the demon goblins, or are these the underground gnomes, or
Maybe that's
which
like a
one is it?
normal little goblin.
Normal goblin?
Maybe it sounded kind of like a little normal goblin sort of thing in the post.
Yeah,
I mean, you should
pointy
see the post, too.
ears, pointy
Yeah.
nose,
Okay.
red beady eyes.
Quick question for you though: would you go to a rendezvous like this if you were invited?
Absolutely not. That's a terrible idea.
Exactly. So why would you think that this guy might?
Well, listen. I know that y'all are professionals and you've got these really nice badges, and trust me, you're very impressive. But I want you to imagine the respect that you command in the real world when you show people that badge. Okay? My badge is my username on this forum. All right? I command a certain amount of respect here. Okay? So
Sure.
he's going to see it's from me. Telling you.
Okay, so you can throw your weight around. So this isn't just
That's right.
All right, okay.
The key to finding this man is my badge.
All right. So it's like a pen name, I guess. So what would your pen name be?
Where are you from, man?
Stanford?
Like The Office?
That's Scranton you're thinking of.
Yeah, but the office
No,
that
I'm not-
Jim
I'm not
transferred to is Stanford.
Yeah,
Stanford,
right.
Connecticut.
That's right. You're all right about that. I haven't seen that in a bit. No,
I'm missing something here.
pop
Not
culture
you, Jim.
reference.
It's a fictional character.
Yeah, pop culture.
Huh?
Don't worry. We can move on from it.
Okay.
Yeah, wouldn't worry about it. Anyway,
Do you know about the mole man in Stanford?
you know, I haven't run into that case yet.
Yeah, they live underneath that factory.
Yeah,
Big
that
one
yeah.
that's been closed down?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yep. I have heard of that one. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think we call
Anyway.
him something else. That might have been why I didn't quite know what it was.
Well, mole man, I guess it's kind of, yeah, it's a dated term. Actually, I would like to know what the new age term for them are, because I think I see them every day.
Sure, under people.
Under
More
people.
respectful.
Yeah. Man, okay, under people sounds good. All right. Thank you. See, this is how we share information and how we get to the bottom of mysteries. Okay. Let's finish this post here.
Right.
All right. Now, first off, I'm going to say some gibberish that you won't understand, but he will. HOTTOGO. It is time to listen now. Okay.
Yep, that's gibberish, all right.
Mr. Moto, you have been called to the highest order of resistance. Please find yourself at where you want to meet. We can do my place. Not here, but my place. The KFC?
Wherever you think is best. Sure.
Yeah, all right. Please find yourself at the KFC on 7th at tomorrow at noon. I always say noon because I think that when you use names for times instead of numbers, it sounds cooler. So noon or midnight.
Sure. Yep. I believe that's
you want to meet at midnight? It's open
cases.
late. We could do midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not midnight?
Sure.
Midnight.
You think
What
they'll be able to
time is
swing
midnight?
back? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what time is it now? Like half
11
past
a.m.?
7? 11 a.m.? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I didn't actually look at a watch at all.
I don't own a watch. Had to sell
Okay.
it.
Right. Yeah.
Tomorrow at midnight. And now I need you to tell me something. What's the worst thing that these little green men do?
I mean, in the post, there was nothing malicious done. It just kind of stood there at the foot of the bed and just stared at, this child, and that was it.
Ooh, that's devious, man. Staring
Yeah.
at children, you're not supposed to do that. Okay.
No, you're not. I think they steal socks also, but only the left one.
Do they steal underpants? I've been missing 76% of my underpants since 2001.
That sounds like something they do. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Stop the underpants thieves and the child starers. Are you with me? You know what I'm talking about. So give me the, wait for it, green light. Yeah? Sound good?
Clever. Very clever.
I'm gonna put a dot. Really, give me the ... green light.
Gotta use those ellipses. Oh, yes.
Could I make a suggestion real quick? And this is just so that whoever, because MotoTweet is an actual person, and that would probably love to continue role playing with y'all. Could you DM them on the forum instead of making it a public post? Do you know how to do that? Are you old enough
Of
to
course
remember
I know how to
BBC?
do that.
Okay, I
I've
wasn't
been on this
sure.
forum my entire
Oh,
life.
right. Okay. Just
Hold
making
on,
sure.
let me just check.
Yeah.
Right out of the womb. Just got
It's
to a
probably
laptop.
not going to be immediate because I don't know if they're even watching right now. But,
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
This is the best thing that's ever happened, and I have to tell everyone that you immediately DM me saying, hey, how do you DM people? You might be my favorite character of all time. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Mock.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. Anyway, please continue. But just for sake of immersion for those listening, he is sending a private, it's called a PM actually in old school BBC. Okay.
Yeah.
Sending a PM to this MotoTweet person. Okay. All right, please continue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send this DM immediately. Okay, you know what I've decided actually is that it'd be a better idea if I send them a PM.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a private message. So that way, no one else can pick up on it and show up there, because they do, sometimes they do get on this forum, even though to our best efforts to try and keep them off.
Did that
Right.
link work?
Yes, I
Perfect.
just have to log in.
You don't have to, I don't think. Oh, wait, do you?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
And I
Then post it publicly, because I don't think your character would log in ever, right?
Yeah.
So the way the
yeah.
forum works is you can have a login, but you can also just post with the same username or moniker every single time you post. It doesn't make you log in or get a register for an account. And I do think that, I do think Mark would not have a username or registered username. So go ahead. It makes sense then why you would be posting it publicly.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. I retract my statement.
Yes. Okay. So I then say, damn it, why do you have to register to send a PM? Look, man, we're going to have to just post it and hope that no one else shows up. But trust me, though, I know how to handle it if they do. Okay?
I lean on your expertise.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, somewhere on the other side of the world.
Oh my god.
Hey, well done.
On a side of a highway. Yeah.
I've been jogging. I think I've been jogging the entire time.
Yeah. I love that for you.
Jog.
Mm-hmm. You're still on the side of the road to nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a long walk.
Is there any sign of civilization?
Nope. Nope.
Cool.
I mean, you can roll. I will always allow you to roll, but no, I have no intention of letting that happen for a while, because this is too good. This is too juicy. I mean, you could head back. You could turn around and go back to the door if you wanted to. But I mean, you've been walking for at least 20 minutes now.
We can't be that far away from a gas station. I think it would take longer for it to turn back and get to that door than keep walking and get to the nearest gas station. We should keep going. Maybe we don't need to jog anymore, but
I guess it depends on how big Europe is.
wait, we in Europe?
Road's gonna run out at some point.
Oh shit, we're in the UK.
Yeah, they're parked on the left side of the road, obviously. I mean, we could be in Australia.
The license
also
plate
possible.
probably also was a clue.
Yeah, that makes sense. So,
I'm gonna try this. I wanna look at my phone. I'm gonna go on Google Maps and see the closest thing to us.
Yeah,
I wanna
sure.
try to anyway.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, so here's where the roll will come in. So if you roll really well, then there will be something nearby, and I will stop playing with you both.
If I roll really well, can I choose?
Yes, you can choose. Yeah.
Okay. I think would it be mind? I guess mind.
Actually, well, I was going to say luck. So soul. Yeah.
Oh, luck.
Yeah.
Soul? Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
And then no matter what the roll is, you just tell us what it means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
For those listening, what was it?
The 45 over 20,
45.
so the failure.
Okay.
Well,
I was going to say it's 50-50 shot, but whatever. Whatever happens, you just tell us what you find on your phone.
Okay, I know exactly what we find. I don't think I see anything. There's nothing for a very long while, but I think we start hearing something. As we turn around, we see a whole bunch of cyclists as we're on. I think we're on a path of a cyclist race. So a bunch of cyclists coming down the street. I think it's like a charity event thing. So it's probably like hundreds coming down the street towards us.
And it must be they choose this road because it's long and windy and there's not a lot in the way. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Pan.
Okay, it's fine. We step off the road. Let's move.
Okay, but I'm going to try to shoot this farmland. Okay, I'll climb over the fence and start walking along the path, along the grass, I guess, as these cyclists. It doesn't seem to end. Just keep going.
Vroom, vroom, as they're going by. Get out of the road. It's like,
Bring, 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 bring.
yep, the little bell. It's just nonstop. God, if I had a fucking bell, I'd be ringing it every 2 seconds. Bing, bing, bing.
Maybe cyclists are the real monster. You ever think about that?
Hello?
Hey!
Hold up.
How are you?
I'm still alive. Over.
Okay, that's good news. Over. We haven't found a door yet. Over.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. I don't think you should. I just was letting you know I'm still alive. Over. Yay?
That's good. That's good. We want you to say that way, for sure.
Yeah, me too. Over. Do you think Harry would know how to handle this thing or have any more information? Well, I guess he got shot and nearly died, so maybe not, actually.
Alder, I have more information, but the thing is, the more we talk about the thing, the worse it is.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I got this. Over.
When you say you got this, Over, what do you mean, Over?
Older, what do you mean, over?
Alder?
Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe we should... Okay, I know we said we shouldn't do this, but I think we need to move faster, and the only vehicles... And I'll turn to the cyclists riding past.
Wait. Are you?
Look, this is someone's life on the line, and I think it's fine if we just take a bike or two.
If we take a bike, you're talking about fighting a cyclist right now.
Not fighting, borrow a bike. You can just borrow it.
Borrowing a bike. I don't know if you notice about cyclists, but they don't part with their bikes easily. That's like part of their identity. I'm pretty sure.
Look, either we keep walking and risk whatever the hell Alder's doing going wrong, or we get the only mode of transport around us, which is one of these bikes.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. That's clearly the best plan we've had all day. Let's do it.
I'm committing. I'm gonna climb back over the fence onto the road, and I'm gonna get in the way of a cyclist.
Oh my god. Okay.
Excuse me.
Make a roll.
Excuse me.
Make a roll, and it can either be body or it should be body, so that you don't get hit.
Body.
Yep.
Oh boy, it's not gonna turn out great.
It's turning into a fucking Blues Brothers bit.
Oh my god. Oh no! Are you gonna take a burn for that?
It's a 20. The chance of me getting under 20 is pretty low. No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the failure.
Okay, what do you think happens? What do we see?
I think it don't stop.
Yeah.
I think it slam into me.
Yeah. Oh my god! And it's a race. It's like a fucking marathon.
Yeah.
Okay, so this cyclist runs into you. Oh man, I'd say that
this might be our first instance of damage we've taken, right? Do I take half damage? I don't think we've taken actual damage yet.
I think that you would at least take 2. This is crazy, right? So I think, I think this is a heavy hit. I think this is considered that. So,
this is the worst injury any of us have ever taken.
Yet.
I know. I mean, because when you got shot, I don't think you actually subtracted from your health. I think this is.
I didn't need to. It was like 0.
No, I just made this the first into subtracting health from our bar. As I slam into it, I think
technically dying is the greatest damage one could suffer, but fair enough.
So you go ahead and take 2 damage as the cyclist runs into you. So you have a woman on the back of a bike. She's about 5'8", 5'9", blonde hair tied back. She's in a full like racing gear. She's got the shoes with the cleats on it. And as she just like runs into you, she goes catapulting over with the bike because her feet are strapped into the bike. So then the bike goes flying with her. And you hear this large clattering. And I'm sorry you rolled an 80, but you're going to take a couple people down with you. So she tumbles down, and then a couple of other cyclists go down. And then you're hearing this like, look out, and ding, 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 ding of the bell, like, oh my God. And then it's a bunch of people, and there's like a little mini pile up of, roll me a 1d10.
1d10? Oh no.
Roll low. 10.
Max amount of people would roll a 10.
Cyclists. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my shit together. I'm sorry. We gotta switch scenes. Meanwhile.
All right, scent. So, do y'all like playing like Pinochle or?
Oh boy, I hope the others are doing better than us.
Yeah. Yeah. Did they respond yet? I'm not a huge fan of Pinochle.
Yeah, we'd need a fourth anyways. And to be honest with you, she's really nice, but Jessica, I think she kind of has a crush on me, and I don't want to lead her on. So.
Right.
Yeah, I got that vibe. I got that feeling for sure. Yeah.
It's just part of being me, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways.
You have any dusters or trench coats? I'm sure she's into that. Looks official.
No. I mean, it looks obvious, man. You got to dress as plain as you possibly can.
Obvious is the way to get. I mean, listen. There's a hide in plain sight. You know, they see you and they skim over because they saw you and they go, "It wouldn't be that obvious." Mind games.
Okay, I like where your head is at. Okay, where do you shop?
Oh, in Nordstrom regularly.
My God, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. I look him up and down. Very nice. Cardigan.
That's the rack. That's Nordstrom rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reply.
I know. That's why I was. No, you're fine. I was like that. Maybe did they get back to you yet? Was the link to the hint to that? Yeah, no.
Holy hell! Hey, we got a response. Hold on, here we go.
All right.
We're cooking with hot oil and garlic from the jar, not the stuff you got to chop. Your fingers get sticky, and we don't want sticky fingers, do we? Okay. They say, okay, will do. Just be sure to bring a thermometer. Must be the type with the silver stuff. Y'all got a thermometer on you?
I don't have a mercury thermometer on me, no. Is that more code, though, that they're using? Do they actually want a physical thermometer?
Well, you should know.
It could be
everyone's code's
that,
different.
It could be referencing that the snake eyes.
That's true.
Hot or cold, maybe? I don't know. Just...
I'm down, you know? That would be very disturbing if it was, but I don't... So I'm going to say no, but I'll keep that in the back of my mind.
Yeah, how would they know? But I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Maybe not an actual thermometer, but something that can detect. That might just be it.
Sure. Sure.
I think we bring one just in case. A silver
if you've
thermometer.
got one, by all means, go ahead and bring one.
Yeah, okay. Let's head on out. And I lead him out of the apartment.
All right.
As soon as we see Mark walk onto the street, there is like a little ding, 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 look out! And a cyclist light goes by, but they just barely miss each other.
Whoa,
holy
that could have
shit.
been bad.
Yeah,
the hell's a cyclist doing here? Anyways.
It's LA.
I know, but I thought I was in a parking lot.
Ain't
But
never
you're
seen
right.
one.
Wait. Oh, yeah, you said your apartment building. I assumed that you were.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
cyclists, people occasionally ride bicycles to get home and to and from places.
Someone was cutting through
Yes,
the parking
and the
lot to try
Orcish,
to
for
beat
God's
it.
sakes, please.
I'm the worst person ever. Yeah, just kick me out of the show. I was just about to. They were cutting through the apartment complex. Can you believe that? Are they cheating? Hey, I'm gonna tell Jess about this.
Oh, yeah, man, you go for it. I'm sure she
He
wants
had
to
a
talk to you
paper
more.
number on his back, man. He's not supposed to go through parking lots. All right. Anyways, I lead them to the trunk of my 1986 Ford Escort. And in there, in the trunk, I have, it looks really cool to me, but to no one else. There's just like an assortment. It's like opening up the trunk from Supernatural, except for instead of like weapons, it's what looks like a bunch of junk.
Like,
but I do have a thermometer section.
Is it like
A section? How many thermometers you got? Hold on now. Wait, I don't want to move past that just yet.
roll a d10?
I think Drak should roll a d10.
Drak, roll a d10.
I agree with this.
Oh my god. You have
Okay, a
4
4.
thermometers.
Yeah, I have 4 different thermometers, and one of them is silver tipped.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
You
And I
certainly
twirl it
come
in my hand.
prepared.
All right. Let's find out what's hot and what's
hold,
not.
hold on. I know you said it's the trunk like Supernatural, except it's junk. Is it like, please tell us what exactly this looks like, because is it sectioned into like little IKEA baskets that you've put into the back, and then you've got like how is it hidden underneath something the way that it is
Yeah,
in Supernatural?
so-
Like a tackle box?
Yeah. Do you have like a prop shotgun to make it look like it's from Supernatural, but it's not an actual shotgun? Like, tell us everything.
No. So I do have, the trunk doesn't hold up on its own, and I do have a shotgun that is a piece of wood painted, and I use that to prop it up.
Oh, because it doesn't have the hydraulic don't work no more. to
Yeah,
keep it
man,
open?
that hasn't worked in 20 years.
No, of course not. You gotta have the stick. Yeah.
So we prop it up with that, with the fake shotgun, and yeah, it's just like there's basically like old, like plastic storage containers. Yeah, there's a bunch of those in there, but it's all different brands. Some of them are little baskets, weaved baskets. It's basically stuff I've found on the ground and been like, that's what I need. Mm-hmm. And then they just got a bunch of junk in there, man, like black lights and, obviously the thermometer section we've discussed that already. There's like little old pieces of electronics that I think work.
Yeah, like
Maybe they do.
like a full-on Radio Shack section. Like you've got a bunch of little tidbits here and there. Okay, do you have like tinfoil as well? Like I need to know if you've got. Okay,
that's bullshit, man.
Okay.
It's never worked, and
Right.
I've tested it.
I'm sure you have.
They'll still get in there. It's all about the state of mind. But there is a cream that can help. I have a cream section.
Now I have to know how many are in the cream section.
Drak, roll us a
roll a
D10, please.
Oh my god.
One.
It's just one.
You've got
It's a
one
whole
cream.
section with just one tube in it.
It is a
better be the
massive
biggest bin.
tube of cream.
What kind of cream? No one knows.
I was expecting a
it's blank.
Tupperware container
Yeah, I
of
was
whipped cream.
expecting a Tupperware, some sort of a cream that he makes himself
all-
and then puts it in a jar.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
I
Like this is
It's
my
a-
this is
it's
my
a
cream.
mason
It's in a
jar
mason
of-
jar.
You
Labeled
want
acid
some?
for some
Actually,
reason.
I'm gonna top up. I'm gonna top up right now. Start rubbing it in.
Yeah, gotta get that.
Get your temples. It's the best. Here, take some. Get your temples.
No, that's okay. I creamed up this morning. Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. This guy's prepared.
My
Well-
cardigan does it for me, so thank you.
All right. So what do we get? We got to kill some time. What time is it? It's like noon. We got like 12 hours, man.
Yeah, so what do you do for fun around here?
Guys want to hit the pool?
Yeah, I had my swim yesterday. Maybe.
No.
Maybe we should get some reconnaissance going on around.
You don't want to have a
area.
beach episode? Come on, man. Let's do it.
And you can have your beach episode. Maybe we could do reconnaissance real quick.
Oh, you want to go down? You want to go check the KFC out again? We were just there. There is a vantage point I can show you. Follow me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get away from this. I'm trying so hard. But
I don't think we have a choice. I feel like
I think we've. I was gonna say strong arm, but there ain't no way he can pick more than 10 pounds up at a time.
Yeah, I wonder how the others are doing. I mean, it probably isn't as bad as what's going on here.
There's no way. There's no way. They sounded just fine. They were taking a walk, I think.
Meanwhile.
Oh, I think I like. Can you dislocate a rib? I think I dislocated.
Yeah, the second this collision happens, there is a flash from a flash from my camera. Oh, okay. Well, that's awful. I'm gonna hop the fence and approach towards Akachi and probably
the 10-person pile up. Yeah. Yeah, you just hear a lot of groaning. Yeah, the vibe is people are groaning, unable to move. There's like, bikes overturned. Maybe one person is like, "Oh man, what the fuck?" Like,
I'm sorry.
Watch where you're going. Like, what were you thinking? Like that kind of thing, but people are pretty, in shock and hurt and injured. And then the other cyclists, maybe one or two, Drak, roll a D10.
Oh my god. 10.
If it's 10, I'll die.
Oh, did it go through?
5. You have 5 cyclists that are kind enough to stop, but the rest just move around and keep going on the race. Because this is like a couple hundred people in this marathon. So you're hearing the zip, 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 and the ding, ding, ding of a bell of a jackass that drives by and is clearly just going to ring the bell during a pileup. But you have a couple of other people that, about 5 of them that stop and are like, "Oh my God, are you guys okay? Oh, what happened?"
Yeah, I'm fine. Grab a bike.
I'm gonna help Akachi to their feet.
Gus is helping Akachi while Akachi is like very lightly slapping Gus's hand, being like, "Grab a bike, grab a bike."
Grab a bike.
Right, okay. I'm gonna grab a bike.
Okay. How do you want to roll for this?
It's a great question. How am I going to immediately encounter resistance? Is there enough kerfuffle, commotion?
I think there's enough kerfuffle, but I really just am curious as to, would you like to roll body, or would you like to roll like luck or magic, essentially? Would you like to be normie about it?
I'd like to use my stealth to some degree.
Yeah, okay. So I believe your stealth is all in mind, right?
Once per I can slip by 1 casual observer.
Yeah, I'll let you roll that one if you want, or rather, we'll roll mind, and then we'll use that ability as one of your buffs, and then if you succeed, we can bump that in the future. Okay, so go ahead and make a mind roll. And you could...
in mundane conditions, you move silently and unseen unless directly watched. So if there's enough,
yeah, I think there's
kerfuffle.
enough kerfuffle. So go ahead and make a roll for me, and then just do a 10 shift in your favor.
Sure.
And this is really just to see what kind of bike you get. Okay, cool. That's an 89. So you're able to grab a bike, but Gus, and please stop me if this is anything that Gus would not do. But I feel like we see Gus reaching for just any bike that's nearby. Gus is very aware of his surroundings. He can see there's a lot of commotion. People are helping each other up and things like that. Gus grabs a bike that is still attached to somebody's leg and then just does like a good shake. And then the foot gets detached and they're like, oh, thanks, man. And then Gus is, like, sure, no problem. And then picks up the bike.
No problem, man.
No problem, man. Picks up the bike, grabs Akachi, and then are you guys getting on the bike and fucking off? What's the plan here?
Okay. I kind of like, yeah.
Okay, I never.
I'll get on the bike if Gus doesn't. I would definitely like.
Yeah,
grab
then
it if Gus
like I
doesn't
think Gus gets on the bike and then is grabbing you to get on the bike. So you're gonna have to ride on the back, right? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Grab on the back. Okay, that's amazing. Also, I never asked for fan art, but please, I need the two of them on a bike, please. Okay, so so you guys fucking take off, and I think there's too much commotion. That only after a second you guys are down the road where you hear, "Hey, wait a minute," and then you're off.
Hey, so I'm not a professional cyclist.
We can sort somewhere I can take over.
Oh yeah, that's good. I don't think we can stop for a while. Actually, I think we gotta keep going for a while.
Yeah, let's keep going then.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, so the vantage point, where's that now?
Yeah, follow me, man. And I'll take him into like an under construction like department store that's got
Macy's.
You know, multiple an under construction Macy's.
Thank you.
Somehow around.
Well, we'll find out. We go inside and there's like workers like doing stuff, and I just walk past them and we go to the stairwell. Follow me, man. It's all good. And we go up.
Yeah,
you know, like
fascinate, no problem.
All right.
a few floors, and I'll lead them over to like this floor has like nothing. It doesn't even have walls. It's just like the frames. So we're just like looking out.
So sorry, I'm just realizing that they're walking with a stranger and you've taken them to a place that's under construction, has no walls. So like I'm imagining that there's the plastic.
Yeah, there's like tarps up all over the place.
So like you've just walked them into a Dexter zone a little bit. Not that I'm making a pop culture reference, but okay, cool. Guys, how are you handling this? What's the vibe between the two of you? What's the vibe?
I think this guy's a bit too much of an idiot to be a problem.
We don't use that word here. We say dumb.
Oh, sorry, dumb. My mistake. No, but they're not a part of dumb, so I don't want to use that.
Okay, fair.
Maybe they should
They're
be.
dumb adjacent. Okay.
It feels like a bit of a fever dream where it's just kind of like I don't really have a say.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of being whisked away. And I'm just like, it's happening. Might as well. Just we're along for the ride. I kind of look over at Harry to kind of judge what he's thinking, but I'm just kind of like, all right.
I'm definitely like, it's not a good place to be, but I also, with every interaction we've had so far and the painted shotgun, I'm not too terribly worried about this particular individual.
Yeah. He's also said some things that kind of make sense, you know? Yeah.
I'm not getting any nefarious vibes from him. I think he's just very paranoid.
Yeah.
It's the paranoid one that has unfortunately had some confirmation of the paranoia, and then it got worse.
Yep. I love that. So what does your stakeout spot look like, Mark?
Yeah, so basically, like I said, this building is very early on in construction, so it's essentially just concrete with rebar, right? So we're just like sitting on a concrete like slab with my feet are dangling off the edge, and I'm like, there it is, right down there. So there's nothing. We're just naked to the world.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a scan of the area to see if there is actually any sort of observer that ain't us.
Drak, roll a d10.
There are 30 of them. They're all staring at you. Oh my god.
What was it? 10? Oh my god. Okay,
There are 10 guys on this floor.
I meant outside in the general area.
I think, you're like, there's nobody here.
Workers.
There are 10 construction workers roaming about. So you can hear some things, maybe some people talking to each other, but they're not on your floor. They're not really dealing with you, but yeah.
They didn't give a damn that we just walked up here?
No, it's LA. I don't think they care.
You know what? That's fair.
Yep.
It's close. It's, they're going to be done in like 5 hours.
Yep. And they're like, no, not
Is
even.
there a hard hat around?
2 or 3. I actually don't think there is.
I would have put it on otherwise to
Yeah.
make myself look official.
I
I
don't
have a
think
hard hat
there
on
is.
from my trunk.
For your
It's
trunk,
like,
Of course,
okay.
yeah, but
It's-
you do.
Okay,
like-
wait.
It's absolutely
Can we
disgusting.
say that? Can we say that you had 3 of them and you were like, "Here, put this on"?
Yeah. I
They're all
passed them out.
disgusting. There's no way I put it on.
Okay.
I mean, they're not like they don't smell bad. They're just like
scuffed up,
dirty.
yeah.
And there's like cracks in them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I think that still adheres to what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Not
right. I've
wanting to
got
put it
mine on.
I'll carry
Like, hey man,
it,
this is
though.
a hard hat zone. What are you thinking?
Yeah. That's true. That's why I have it with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
I'm not wearing mine because this hat actually is, it may not look like a hard hat, but it is because it's magic.
Got a magic hat?
Yeah.
What should do,
Yeah.
Jim?
It keeps my head from being hurt.
Can you throw it and it's got like a secret knife in it and it can cut things? People?
I actually don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. We usually banned that character when we played GoldenEye, but
That was Mortal Kombat.
What?
Sorry, I wasn't muted.
Oh, it was perfect. You were all of us.
anyways.
Yeah, so this is a nice, very easily seen vantage point.
Yeah. Nobody ever looks up, man.
There are like 10 people looking up, but like throughout, a scattered crowd down there. It's LA. People are walking by, but you definitely could, if you wanted to, where's Waldo it, look around and go, oh, yep, that person is looking at us. That person's looking at us.
Yeah.
There's about 10.
I think I kind of
Oh,
stick
okay.
out here. I kind of
All
stick
right,
out
I got
like a
another
sore
spot we
thumb.
can try if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Follow me.
Yeah, why not?
I'll follow you. Yeah.
You frequent these places like
Every day. This is my
right.
block.
I could see because nobody reacted when we came up here. In fact,
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care.
No,
Hey
they-
man, nobody in this town is getting paid enough. No one in this country is getting paid enough. They don't care. You can do whatever
that
you want.
I believe fully. Yeah.
I mean, how much are they getting paid? Honestly, 25 cents an hour.
Probably. Give or take $1.
Where'd you say you were from again?
Stanford. Yeah, when I started working, I worked a small construction job. I got $3 a day. That was pretty nice.
He's a kidder. Don't mind him. It's the way to not stand out.
I'm not joking. It was $3.
Exactly.
It was a good job.
Huh.
So that place we're going.
Yeah, all right, follow me. I take them across the alleyway to the building over. It's an office building. And we just go up the stairs. And there's like, you get to the top, and there's there's like, you get to the top of the stairs, and there's like a roof access ladder that goes up, and I just start climbing up it, and I just open the roof access. This alarm stopped working back in 2020. Follow me.
It also somehow feels right. And yeah, follow him up the ladder.
Now we're on the rooftop of this office building.
Yep. Is there?
And-
Do you have anything set up on the roof, like a couple chairs?
Yes,
And yeah,
have a
I
lawn.
figured. Yeah.
It's a communal area. I'm not the
Yeah.
only one that uses it.
Okay.
In fact, on the other side of the roof, there's a man eating his tuna fish sandwich.
Okay.
He's on his lunch break.
Yep. Does he notice you and do anything or say hi, or is it?
Gary, how's it going, man?
Hey. And then he kind of does like a little cringe and gets back to his sandwich.
You got tuna fish? What is that?
Yep, every day.
Oh yeah, man. I like to put a little mustard on it. You put mustard on it?
Not yet, Mark.
You should try that. Try the mustard.
Yeah, I will next time.
Just Don't get fancy with it.
Yeah.
Ranchers will do. Yellow mustard.
Yeah, next time. Forgot again.
All right. Fuck you later.
You guys friends?
Oh, yeah.
No.
He's a little squirrely around people, you know, kind of paranoid, but he's a nice guy.
Right.
Sure. Yeah. I can
Great
tell.
guy. Anyways, I go over to the other lawn chairs on the other side of the rooftop that kind of like are overlooking the KFC.
Okay, fantastic. So you have multiple vantage points of the KFC. So you get over there, there's lawn chairs, there's a setup. It's clear that he has been here before, you two. And kind
There's
of
a cooler. You want to know what's in it?
Is it beer?
Net
It
ass.
is, well, it's beer in like tepid water.
Is
It used to be ice.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh,
Just
wow.
floating beers. Good.
Yeah, just floating beer in lukewarm water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How many are in there?
Drak.
Drak.
There's 10.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
What is in the water today? This episode is straight fire. Okay.
We're gonna get a good buzz on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I kick open the cooler and I was like, y'all want to get an afternoon buzz on?
Why not?
Yeah, you go for it. I'll stay more clear-headed. We ought to have at least one, right?
I mean, it's like 6 hours away.
I think we can
Sorry,
have a
I'm
couple.
not
You know,
there.
just relax.
Yep.
Man, I like you, Stanford. Let's go.
Stanford is such a good name also. Okay, so we see the three of you just chilling on the roof here, popping a beverage.
Yeah.
I'd say this whole thing has taken you at least an hour or two, right? I know you still have a
Okay.
long way to midnight, but it's been some time. Meanwhile, we've got some cycling happening. How hard are you cycling here, Gus? Are you trying to catch up in this marathon? Are you trying to blend in? Are you trying to get away from the people who might be chasing after you in the bike?
My primary objective is to be as far away from the people that we robbed as possible.
Do you think
before they
you're going in
melt.
the opposite direction, or do you think you're going with the marathon?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I what's more interesting? Maybe they were coming the other way.
Yeah. So are you going with the flow of the marathon? Like, are you trying to blend in with the rest of the cyclists, or are you going in the opposite direction? So like for the long road, all they can see is just you two on the back of a bike going in the opposite direction.
I see what you're saying. I think we're blending in.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we're riding with
Okay. So you guys are kind of like going with the flow of the marathon at the moment. But obviously Catsi is on the back of the bike, so that's a little strange, and you're not wearing any clothes that seem to be like... Sorry, I meant... Let me finish that thought before you freak out. You're not wearing any clothes that...
I don't ask for fan
Okay,
art, but
I didn't
if you
freak
wanna
out. You're
draw that
freaking out.
fan
I didn't
art,
freak
I'm
out.
not going to say no to that.
I'm saying that you're not wearing the racing clothes. You're wearing your regular street
Yeah.
clothes. Okay. Right. So, I mean, you kind of stick out a little bit. So you're maybe seeing like a couple people look over and be like, the fuck? And then look back to what they're doing and pay attention and keep going. What are you guys talking about on the back of this bike?
It's been a while since I've ridden a bike, especially with a passenger.
Yeah. Sorry, once we find somewhere we can stop, we can switch.
Somehow I hate that more, but okay. That's fine. That's fine. We keep pedaling till we find anything. Hey! I'm gonna call out to a random cyclist nearby.
Yeah. He
Is
looks
there
over.
like a truck stop coming up or anything like that?
No. Not that I know of.
Where are we going?
Oh, shit. Drak.
Me? That roll with D20.
Roll
D10 to the
another
murder.
D10, please.
A 7.
Got another 7 kilometers.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad. That could be worse.
For stop A.
Stop it. And where is Stop A? Out of curiosity.
Ooh, pick a random town name, Drak. Anything.
A random town
Yeah,
name?
anything.
Oh, God. Fuck, a town name? I don't know
Like
the cities.
fucking Collingwood or something. Like.
Let's go with that. Collingwood.
Collingwood.
That's the thing.
Collingwood.
Until Collingwood.
That's
Then we
where
break.
I'm from. What are you talking about? That's my suburb.
We stop for food and then we keep going.
All right, man. Cool. And is there like a, I don't know, like a gas station or anything like that nearby, or
Probably.
like a payphone maybe?
I don't think so. You don't have a phone?
If we're in the UK, payphones have not been a thing for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your timeline officially fucking sucks.
I think it's at this time that the cyclist makes a really strange look and then speeds up.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, as long as Alder, well, she did say that she got it. Do you think she actually has it? Maybe we could just ride at a normal
We
pace?
should check in. Yeah, no, we should definitely. I'll check in.
Okay, just careful. Careful.
Hey, Alder, over. Alder?
I think we should pick up the pace. Yeah.
There's only so much pace to pick up. I think we should switch.
Yeah, let's switch. Come on. Let's stop somewhere. Let's switch.
Meanwhile.
Perfect.
You know, after 3 of them, they just don't really taste as bad.
Oh, yeah, that's the beauty, man. You have 3, and the rest. It's like
Like your taste is gone.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it didn't have any flavor to
disappears.
begin with, but, you know, it's easier to get down.
Yeah.
Harry? Jim? Are you there?
Yeah, we're in
Over.
public. What's up, over?
What? You're
We're
where?
in public. Public.
Oh, what is that? Over.
Out in where people can hear and talk to us.
Oh, so...
Public.
Oh, so shut the fuck up, Alder. Okay,
I'm
got
just
it.
forewarning you
I'll
now.
check in later, that's fine. I'm just in front of a reflector type creature and I need some help, you know, just
All right.
wondering.
Hey, I'll head downstairs real quick. You two.
I mean, how public is it? My life is on the line.
I'm going to
Over.
a place where we'll be better. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
That doesn't sound good.
You need some help?
I'll just
No.
wait here. Over.
I can get to my
Sounds
trunk
good,
real
over.
fast.
No, you keep watch. You keep watch. Could be something. So I'll report back, and I hop down the ladder and like do kind of a quick peek around to see if anyone's nearby.
Gary does that thing where he kind of like leans away from you a little bit with his very protective with his tuna sandwich, and he looks at you because he definitely kind of overheard you guys and is like, oh, another fucking nutter. And then you head down.
Yep, down the ladder.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. That's it.
Shut the thing into me.
Yes. What can I do? What's
Okay,
going
so
on?
I think I'm in front of the same thing that you were in front of before, and it's a reflector type creature, which means like if you move, it moves, you know, that kind of thing. Like, you know.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Do you
what
remember
you're
that thing
talking
that, you know, with the Mary, and you'd say that in front of the mirror 3 times? It's one of those types of creatures, I think.
about? Okay.
So how did you get out of the way?
I made a deal that it would look at me instead of Akachi, and then
Wait, hold on. You made a deal with this thing?
I told
Are
you.
you
all it was-
fucking dumb?
Yes.
What?
Over.
I'm not gonna make a deal with this thing.
The deal was just that I was more interested in it should look at me instead of Akachi. That was it. And then they
Hold on,
pulled me
hold on.
out.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that over a little slower?
Yes. The deal was that I was more interesting than Akachi to look at.
Roll
Over.
me a soul check, please.
Motherfucker.
I think that's evil.
I think that is evil. That is evil.
I think you lose a karma point, PB.
Hold on, it's currently the thing's being a little dumb.
Oh, yeah. This episode has been crazy, dude.
32 out of 35 success. So that's either really good or really bad for me.
32. Okay, perfect.
Harry,
Yeah.
I think that worked. All the lights are on.
Oh, is that bad though?
Why? Why would that be bad?
Because of what I just said?
Well, it just means that you're more interested than me and you're not in the office, right?
No, but what happens when I get back to the office?
Well, I guess we'll find out. But at least I'm not dead.
I mean, I like that part, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
me too. I had to think on my feet, sorry.
I'm looking around a little more nervous all of a sudden.
If it's any consolation, I don't think it's left. I just closed the door to the room, so maybe you just don't open that again?
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to open that door again now.
Yeah, me either. Well, maybe you shouldn't, and I shouldn't, and maybe it should just be somebody else for a while. Over.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Over.
Yeah, me too. Listen, is Catsi and Gus with you? Over.
No, they I don't know where they are. They were talking about. I don't remember actually. They were trying to find a door. I told them to look in the trunk, and then that was the last I heard of them.
Oh, okay. Well, because I tried to contact them, and all I heard was like heavy breathing.
I'm here. Over.
Okay, well, what do I do? Over.
Well, Doug, normally you don't interrupt that sort of thing.
I know, I haven't. They reached out. They were like, Alder, and I was like, I ain't fucking responding. What do I look?
Yeah, I wouldn't either. That sounds. Listen, if you're into that sort of thing, great, but that's not what I'm into here.
Well, no one asked you, Harry. They didn't call you.
You just did.
No, I mean, they didn't call you. Over.
Well, not recently, no.
Anyway, I'm crying with laughter for some reason. I gotta go, over.
Yeah, I think I do too, over. I'm glad you're alive.
And then I go back up the ladder, more confused than I went down.
So what's like the worst thing that happened to you in grade school then?
Well, I think it was when, probably when, Billy McGillicuddy, he put sand down my pants. That was terrible.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Damn it, Billy McGillicuddy! Man.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve your friendship anyways.
No. Hey, was everything all right there, Harry? Sounded
Yeah,
pretty...
actually, everything is just fine now. Seriously, everything's fine.
You all
Got it
okay?
handled. Yep.
There's, there are 2 left, 3 maybe.
Yeah, I only had the one. Kind of just tastes like nothing.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I had a beer that tastes like nothing before. This is incredible.
I had one earlier today. Anyway,
I tossed him another one. It's the last beer.
I catch it and try to decide if I actually want a second. But I'll hold on to it for now without opening it.
Sorry.
We are out. This is it, gentlemen. We beer run, or are we just gonna stay here?
I think we will just work off of this buzz. I don't think we want to show up hammered.
Yeah, that would we need all our mental faculties for the meeting.
That's right. The mating. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I really would like to get my underpants back. So if there's any way we can get that to work, then...
Yeah, that might be gone forever. I think they use them for their houses.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that somehow doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean...
that's how that works.
Yeah.
Seeing like Fred Flintstone and all of his glory. And then I got like the Superman drawers. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just all in the same house would be pretty incredible.
And that was from when you were a kid, right?
Yeah. Well,
you know what? Don't have to answer.
I don't think that's
not relevant. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, Gary's leaving. See you, Gary. I think his lunch break's over.
Sake, man.
Yeah, good guy. Good friend of yours. Definitely.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Next time, offer him a few beers. Sure, he'll love it.
Well, last time I did that, it didn't exactly go over well. To be honest with you, he is a good guy, but he likes fireworks a little bit too much.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the third time I was arrested.
What was the fourth time?
How long do you have?
We got, 6-7 hours?
Yeah, all right, let's get into it.
We got a bit of time. Oh, all right. Hey, we should have gotten more beer.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not having it too now.
Meanwhile,
how far have we cycled?
I think we switched over at this point. So I'm cycling.
We've switched over.
oh yeah, Drak, roll a 1d10.
Oh my god. A 9.
So so you're there. You've stopped. You made it. You're at the town of Collingwood, and it is very small. I don't know what towns in the UK look like, Drak. What in the middle of
probably
nowhere?
pretty small. It was in the middle of nowhere. If we had to go through a stretch of nothing for a while, it's probably just a very small town.
So you have that. There is one gas station then. But I would say that all the cyclists probably decided to go to this one diner. Yeah, and so there's a whole bunch of bikes in the parking lot. Everything was maybe pre-set up, so they've kind of just like set it aside, and you see all the cyclists coming in. What do you guys do with the bike?
What do we do with the bike? I rolled it.
I'm just gonna leave it in front of the diner and move on.
No, I think, okay, here we are. I think we should take the bike, bring it to the office, and then we can have the door open to the owner of this bike's place. I think we should leave. If we take the bike, we can use it as an anchor point and open the door again in the office and leave it by
the bike?
Yes, to return the bike.
You want to go to the person that you robbed and return the bike? I mean, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I do.
You have crazy priorities, but okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't think you see the person who you stole the bike from.
Well, obviously not.
Yeah, okay.
No, we plan on taking the bike into the office and then using the office door to hop out either person or
I see, to like drop
person.
it off at their house or something. So then they get back and they're like, my bike's here somehow.
Yeah.
That'll be a story that they tell for
or it's gonna go on an interdimensional journey with us before it gets returned, and then it'll be an enchanted bike.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a perfect name for a magic bike.
It's the perfect name for the episode as well. It was either that or meanwhile.
Okay, let's get in there. Let's get door open. Let's get back to the office.
Okay, one of you roll for the door.
Question for you, PB.
Yeah.
Would Alder have let Gus photograph her?
Yeah.
Would she have? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I could use the Polaroid I have of her as the anchor.
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you take my picture? Just so I know. Like, did I have my hat on? Was I feeling good? Was it a good day?
It would have been. I can't remember what episode, or like it was like between episodes that all the photographs happened.
Yeah.
You know, that we sort of agreed upon. But it was probably around the time of Benedict Moore, like the first case there. So.
Okay, so how about we say that the photograph that you have of me is me at the desk, like I'm at my chief's desk, and I'm sitting over a cherry pie, and I'm like about to take a bite, and you called to me, and I looked up, and you went, "Can I take your photo?" And I said, "Yeah." And then you went, "Now?" And I went, "I guess." And so I looked kind of confused. I've got a fork in my hand, and it's got a bite of a pie on it, but I didn't smile or nothing. So I just is very in the moment, a candid, as they call it, sort of, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll use this, try and make a tether. We'll jump on back. All right,
Yeah,
let's do it.
good.
Okay.
Okay, make your roll. You can have your 10 shift. Technically, you can have
All right.
15 because you've got 10 from before and then also 5 from the photograph of Alder. So I'll give you max shift.
I'm respectfully gonna take the 15 for sure.
Okay, yep.
I'm gonna take a burn to reroll it.
Yeah, do it. Oh!
No.
I'd like to.
Oh no.
Dude,
we rolled an omen a 66.
Oh no!
Don't like the possibilities that you have just opened up.
Yes.
Well, I have a thought. And the thought is that you do open the door to the office. But maybe some things' attention is now on you. How do we feel about that?
Considering that I still have easy prey, I think that makes total sense.
Okay, perfect. So
Yeah.
you open the door to the office and you see Alder on top of a chair on the desk, and she seems to be reaching for something on top of one of the cabinets. All the lights are on, but there's a bunch of shit like thrown around and on the floor, and it just looks like there's been a disaster in here. Oh, it's you two. Hi.
Hi.
You
We came
look
as fast as we could.
sweaty. Oh, right. Were you
Yeah.
running?
Cycling.
You were
Yeah.
like riding a bike? Like a bicycle?
Yeah, what else would you cycle on?
Oh, that explains so much. All right. Okay. We'll just shut the door. I think
It's
we got
okay if I bring the bike in with us?
Oh, okay. How'd you get that? How is that? You know what? It's fine.
Today's a day going with the flow, Alder.
Yep, I'm with you. That's why I said it's fine. How was it? How was your adventure? Did you bond? How was your bonding?
Yeah, we bonded.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Bonded a whole bunch.
Okay.
I dislocated my rib, I think.
Wow. Wow, Gus.
What?
That's crazy. What? All right. Well, I'm happy for you both.
It wasn't Gus. It was more of me.
Oh, okay. And how did you do that? Actually, never mind. Forget I asked. Do you want pie? I'm so awkward. Do you want anything?
I'm sorry.
I have to clean up around the office. I was throwing things at this thing until I was told to stay. I think so. Yeah. All the lights came up. And actually what I did was I called Harry on the radio and I said, what did you do to get out of it? And he was like, I made a deal with it. So I just had him repeat it real slow and I turned the volume up and then all of a sudden the lights came on. It was great.
Oh.
Yeah. He was
That
like,
sounds bad.
why? It worked.
I mean,
The
yeah.
minutes after
It got its attention
Me
off
now?
of me for now anyway.
Harry's out.
How do we talk about a thing without talking about it?
Well,
Like, what do-
usually
how
you
do
can
we-
talk about it in the office.
So here is fun to talk about it, even
Yeah.
if it is here?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay.
I want to sit down.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Whoa, whoa,
do that.
whoa! What the fuck? That's not cool. You can't just do that. What the?
Meanwhile, on a roof somewhere in LA. Holy shit.
I don't know why. I just thought of a funny joke. Anyways, well, it's getting around that time. We should probably head out to, oh man, I have
yeah.
a terrible hangover already. That beer
Yeah,
is-
that's why I didn't have
yeah.
more than the one.
You know what? I got something for hangovers. If we want to take a quick stop at my trunk.
It isn't the cream, is it?
Oh. Or you think it would be?
That's okay.
I'm almost curious enough to see, but I think we need to probably get ready. Be there before they arrive is probably a good idea.
Sure. Yeah.
Probably a good
Okay,
idea.
so how do you want to do this? You want me to just like be sitting in a booth and you guys are sitting in another booth eating some chicken?
Let's just. I don't think it needs to be that complex. We'll just walk on in and see if he's there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get in. Let's get in there first.
What time is it?
Booth.
I'm looking at my watch and it is
11:30 p.m. How convenient.
wow.
Yeah.
That's very
We
convenient.
we really just been up here that long. Oh, time flies.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Time flies when you're having dumb.
yeah.
Time
Don't have
flies
a-
when you're dumb. I love that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's head on out of here then.
Yeah. Yeah, we can
Okay,
discuss when we
follow
get
me.
there. We'll figure out what we're. Yep,
Oh, sure. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Like
climb
he's a
down
bloodhound.
the ladder and then I take the stairs down the office building and I
You
head
guys
across.
like pass Gary on his way back up, like with dinner. Like he's like coming up to eat more on top of the roof, and
At
he's like,
11:30 p.m. Poor Gary.
yeah, yeah.
Gary.
Well, he
Oh,
works
you
long
working
shift.
in-
Yeah, so he's
Working
got
hard,
like
hardly
got
working,
there?
Gary.
Smells Cajun. That's good, man. Smells good.
shit, man. I picked 11:30 because I thought you'd be gone. Fuck's
Oh,
sake.
yeah.
And then
So
he
did
just
we.
like
Enjoy your meal, Gary.
grumpily
time.
walking up the stairs. Yeah, fuck
Take
you.
care, Gary.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a nice guy, man. All right.
No, I ain't.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe
lead
he
him
could have
down,
had a
lead him down
couple
the
of
stairs
beers,
and-
honestly.
Just mellow him out.
So do we go in the back, or is it locked in the front at this time?
Nah, it's lobby's open till 2 a.m. So we're good.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me.
It's L.A.,
right.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, surprised me. So
It's a culture shock, that's for sure.
yeah, Wood from Stanford. Yeah. So okay.
What time do things close in Stanford? You ever get hungry at like midnight? You just stuck at home eating cheese out of the fridge or something?
That's too real. Yes.
So yeah, the plan. How do I feel like I'm the most level-headed of all of today, and I don't understand how.
You only have one beer.
Silly juice, dude.
Oh, it's there. I don't quite know what. I think I'm just too sleep deprived. Oh God.
All right, well, follow me.
Yep, following you. I thought we were already inside. I guess I'll follow you around.
We're coming in the back. We take a
Yeah,
seat in the booth. Is there anybody in here?
Drak?
Not-
How many people are in the KFC on 7th Street at 11:45?
Roll us
Yeah,
the one
Three
D10.
people.
Yeah,
There's three people. Yeah.
Three.
Yeah,
So
Yep.
the employees.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So,
Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? How's your mom?
Hey, man. Great, actually. She's just getting out of rehab tomorrow.
I told you, man. Broken leg isn't the worst thing. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot worse things you could break. So glad she's doing all right. Okay, we're just gonna. Can I get a regular? I'll put $20 down.
Yeah. What about your friends?
You guys hungry? You want a chicken sandwich? Spicy chicken sandwich?
Yeah. You look like a spicy chicken sandwich kind of guy.
Which one's he
I don't
looking
think
at?
which one? Me? Him?
Yeah, you with the coat. I think that's who he was referencing earlier. Yeah. And he looks
Sure.
at you,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a spicy chicken sandwich. I could eat.
All right. And what about you?
I'm good for now. I appreciate it though.
Hey, man, that means you can't steal our JoJo's. You change your
wouldn't
mind.
Dare. I
Okay.
wouldn't dare.
Okay.
Do you want me to just throw in a tender? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, man. No worries.
Thanks. So we're gonna be at this booth. You'll be there, and
Oh,
I'm
we are
sure-
doing that? I thought we were all sitting together. Are we going to split up?
well, what would spook them more? Because we don't want that.
I think if he's coming here, it doesn't really matter if all three of us sit here in the same booth. I think it's
All
fine.
right, just making sure. I want to make sure.
Yeah,
that
he
they
might
think you're-
tase you if you approach us while we're in our conversation.
What?
Yeah, he might tase you if you
What's
just
that?
like
a
surprise
weapon.
him.
It's a weapon. Yeah.
He's going
okay.
to attack us? What?
If we
Why?
were approaching them separately, so let's all sit together. Great
Yeah,
idea.
sit down together. He'll see us eating. We're breaking bread, man. He'll know we're friends.
Okay. Sounds
I
good
would
to me.
never eat with a little green man, an underpants thief, and a child starer.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Boy.